make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post.
These guys ain't got nothing, man. This game is ours. All ours, baby. Yeah.
What's going on, folks? This K.Spade the Prospect, aka the Big Blue Chevy driver, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP, and I'm back with another NBA 2K13 My Player gameplay, and I'm back in the Empire State. So in this game, we are away battling the Brooklyn Nets. I get a chance to battle Joe Johnson. Probably not a big deal to him, but it's a real big deal to me. Being from Georgia, I've got a chance to see more than my fair share of Joe Johnson. Not really a fan. You guys know I tried to get traded to Atlanta because I felt like I could be the two guard for the Hawks that Joe Johnson never was. Of course, the GM of the Pistons had a whole different plan. Yeah, that's a long story. All right. So also, we can't leave this out. I get a chance to play in front of Jay-Z. So who knows, you know? Maybe if I go out here and ball, he might throw my name in a song or something. Who knows? All right, so also, as you can see from the title, we will be discussing some about sliders, default versus sim, what they do, what's the point of it being two, and just the fact that it's not a right or wrong set of sliders. It's really going to depend on what play style you have. But we'll get into that as the video goes on because it's an action-packed video. I don't want to take too much from the gameplay, so bear with me in this commentary. I might be all over the place, all right? Heads up. All right, so I don't know if Joe knew I was trying to go at him. Maybe he did, because at some point it seemed like he was trying to go back at me. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, what you going to do by Andre? So Gerald Wallace just got served a large serving of chestnuts. And you see he got up with that dazed and confused look. He was looking around like, what happened? Somebody explain to him what happened. Now, better yet, don't even explain it to him. Just show him the poster of him with chestnuts on him, all right? Okay, so you see right here, Joe still doing what he doing. But right here, I'm going to beat Joe back. At least that's the plan. I thought I was going to dunk. I don't get the dunk, but I do get fouled. I get the contact. And I got to take every advantage I can get. I mean, Joe Johnson's a bigger, fatter. I ain't going to say he's muscular. He might be, but I can't give him that. Wait, hold on. Rainmaker. Boy. Okay, and I'm back. So he's a bigger, heavier, fatter dude. So, yeah, I got to take every advantage I can get with Joe. Joe's a bigger guy. You know, he's not going to be easy for me to push around. Now, I want to be just as aggressive in this video as I was in the last video, but, you know, I got a different opponent, different game plan, and it's not always working. But I get this dunk here. Now, watch me. I'm just staring at Joe all the way down the court, staring at him. Telling you, man, Joe got hell on his hands this game. Hell on his hands. Now, look at this shot. What? Beautiful shot, and somebody's going to say, but you got a B-. You could have got a better grade. Okay. For the sake of that person, I'm going to give you that. Maybe I could have got a better grade on the shot release or whatnot. You see some great defense for us. Gets the drive going on the other side. Andre Iguodala is able to finish that. Let's go. This is what I want to see. So I don't know why Ty Lawson is in the paint, but he is. I give him the ball there because he was wide open and he finished it. But I did let him know after that play, that's not really where we want you, dog. You like 5'6". I mean, we call you 5'8" because you got the mohawk, but you like 5'6". We don't want you in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody else handle that. I don't know why, but my point guard does not take shots. And I'm saying point guard because it's not always Ty Lawson. Andre Miller does the same thing. They just won't shoot wide open mid-ranges. Don't like it, all right? But getting back in the game, man, you see I'm out on a 2-on-1 break. I just slow it down and I wait on the Manimal who's trailing, and I throw him the oop. So looking at that play, I should probably mention, oh, great defensive play by me. Let's go. We got this thing going the other way. Give it to me for the Rainmaker. Give it to me. Y'all know what I'm going to do here, right? Get ready. I release it, and all right. Now, I don't even know what I was about to say, but now it's time to talk about sliders. Now, this game is on Hall of Fame sim sliders. Now, I put it on sim sliders to somewhat control the percentage that the CPU was finishing with. And in turn, it's killing me. It's killing my shooting game. So here's the thing. Simulation lowers the odds of you making a shot. Not just you, everybody. It tries to make more realistic field goal percentages, right? as we're here at the end of the second. Hold on, we're going to get back on that later. Look at this. Darren Williams comes down, just moisten Ty Lawson's skin. And you know me. I'm like, yo, I got how many seconds? I got to get this. Take off, quick run. Yeah, I don't finish the dunk. But you see what I'm saying, right? I'm still trying to beat Joe down the court. He's fat.
Welcome back to New York City, the bright beacon of the Statue of Liberty, lighting up the harbor. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, so far in this one, he's played a different role than normal, but you know, he's done a nice job as his team's playmaker here today.
Okay, so you're looking at the scoreboard like, wow, Spade, I thought you said it was going to be a battle. You up like 11. I told y'all, Hall of Fame, fourth quarter, get ready for the Magic. So coming back, the first play, man, Joe Johnson does a nice cut to the back door, baseline all the way to the other side to the three-point line, and I was just late rotating. He drops his version of the Rainmaker. Not nearly as wet as mine, but whatever. All right, so let's get back on this whole thing about sliders. Sam sliders aims to make field goal percentages more realistic. I don't know, Jordan. I don't know. And that sounds good in theory, but here's my issue with simulation. If somebody's going to say I'm complaining, trust me, I'm not. What I'm doing is I just want to put out facts. I want people to know the difference in the two different slider sets. I like, if you want to say on simulation, you know, defended shots go in less, and, you know, shots not taken in rhythm go in less, fadeaways go in less. All that makes sense to me. But in this game, I have a 93-point rating. I have level 2 dead eye. I have level 1 corner. And, you know, if I got a good look at the shot, I got a good rating for the shot, I got a good release for the rating for the shot, I feel like, I don't know, 7 times out of 10, that should be dropping. And it just doesn't on simulation. And I know y'all thinking, damn, the Manimal just got smashed on. But no, sir, he drew the charge right there. Let's go, Fareed. Let's go. All right, so let me get back to the game for just a second. You see I keep pulling out the Euro. That's maybe the second or third time you've seen it this game. And it's just because, I don't know why, but I couldn't keep my fatigue level where it needed to be. Maybe that's why I missed that shot there. So what I'm realizing is the CPU playing 2 guard. I was just in a party with some guys, and we was all, you know, laughing and cracking jokes about me actually posting the video where Monte Ellis went off for 61 on me. And they were saying that they wouldn't post the video or that it wouldn't happen to them. And I realized that everybody plays different positions. But if you are a shooting guard and you're playing on Hall of Fame and you're playing against a shooting guard, that team just continues to run picks and screens for them, you're going to give up some points. Trust me, you're going to give up some points. Now, I could be like other commentators and just never show you the other guy and just make you think that he ain't scoring no points and I'm just going ham. Or I can come out here and give y'all the real deal, and y'all know me. I'm going to give you the real deal. Now, getting back to my argument on sliders, let's get back to default. Default has more of an arcade-like feel to it. You're going to see some shots drop that just probably wouldn't drop in real life. So a lot of people don't like that. They like the slim sliders. Sim sliders. Whoa, try that one out, y'all. That's crazy. But here's the thing that I don't like about sim. Because your jump shots are so erratic at which rate they go in, it seems like it rewards you more for just attacking the basket, which I don't think is too simulation. You know what I'm saying? When you watch a real NBA game, these guys are going to take they're not going to pass up open mid-ranges. They're not going to pass up open three-point shots if they can shoot the 3 ball. So, because I'm so far ahead of what you guys are seeing here, I'm letting you know this just might be how the hell did Andre Iguodala just lay the ball up and hit the bottom of the backboard. This is the fourth quarter, so expect things to get a little crazy. I warned you I would be all over the place. Let me get back. Okay, so also, I don't think you should reward people for just rushing to the paint. But that's what simulation does to me. So this game is on simulation. I got maybe 2 or 3 more games after this, after the All-Star break on simulation. And then I just gave up. I just went back to default. And I said that even though the computer's going to shoot lights out, at least most of my shots that I take that are good shots are going to drop. And that's a trade-off that you got to deal with. If you want your jumpers to be more consistent and go in, default is for you, Terry. But you got to also understand that the computer's going to be shooting like Jordan in the 4th or something. So get ready for it. I had a great look at the Rainmaker. Ty Lawson didn't see me till late, but you know what?
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it
When you a shooter, man, you gotta have a short memory. You can't be afraid to pull the trigger. So yeah, I know this is not a great percentage for me. You expect to see better than 2 or 5, but you know, I wasn't scared to pull that shot. I'll never be scared. Like the fat dude Bone Crusher say, never scared. So I don't know what took Wilson Chandler so long to get me the ball there. When he did, I got it up. Nothing pretty, but we got points. Now this is huge right here. This is at the end of the game. I don't know what play they trying to run, but they're clearly trying to eat up some time as well. Now they pass it to Gerald Wallace. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose Joe Johnson. And I'm watching the shot clock at the same time thinking, oh, is that the shot they want? So they miss it. They get the offensive rebound. For a minute, I leave Joe. I come to my senses. I go back to cover Joe. You see him trying to float. And somehow or another, finally, we're able to get the rebound. Now we're down 1. It's no doubt in anybody's mind who's going to take this shot. You guys all know who's going to take it. I got Darren Williams on me. He's way too small. And I'm going to hit him with the sky hook. Sky hook. Now here's something that's weird. Let me show you this. What's really going on with Jay-Z? He's watching the play. You're going to hear me make the shot. And look at Jay. Wow. I never knew Jay-Z was a K.Spade fan. I'm going to have to get that guy an autograph. But back to the game. It's a couple seconds left. Ty Lawson actually does a great job of defending Darren Williams, who heaves what would be the game-winning three-pointer, but he misses it. Maybe because I'm on Sim. On default, that shot goes in properly. So that's all I got for this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.
Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn you like some toast. Lifting off in the paint, I ain't jumping, boy, I coast. My opponents say I'm cocky, but sometimes you gotta boast. I ain't hating, but I'm smarter, I work harder than the rest. Plus I got the king of the jungle's hard up in my chest. I don't see nobody else, guess that I'm hard to be impressed. It's just me, myself, and I. Don't get me started on the rest. And my jumper straight wet, lead the net dripping water. Evacuation state, Hurricane Spade leaving Georgia. Suicides in the gym, I'm out here running laps. When it's game time, I'm throwing the whole squad on my back. Talking trash.
You have to be elated after hitting that shot to win the game. Where does this rank on the list of your biggest moments on the basketball court?
I'll be honest, it was a huge moment. I'm used to having the ball in my hands with the game on the line, but it's not very often you get a chance to hit a game winner like that. I always expect the ball to go in, but you never know if you're going to get fouled or double teamed or something. And this time it just worked out. I'd like to tell you I'm used to it at this point, but that doesn't make it any less sweet.
Rainmaker.